Unbreakable Souls. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a while, right? So, yeah, I've been super busy. And I'm sorry that it's been a very long time since the last time that I've recorded. But I've been getting a lot of pushes to do a reading, so I'm gonna do one. Somebody must need one. Someone needs an Unbreakable Soul reading, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Wait a second. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome. You'll see what this channel's about once you kind of sit here. If you sit and stay a while, you were brought here for a reason. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. Alright. You were brought here for a reason. So that means that there will probably be something here for you. So I am going to do a reading today. And we're going to get this started. But before I start, I am going to go ahead and cleanse the energy. Holy Spirit, God, ancestors closest to the light, ascended masters, I ask that you protect me as I channel this message today. This message for the collective. Any harm or any negativity, negative, evil spell work. I can't even talk. Negative energy, evil spell work, anything like that, I do ask that you block that and return that to sender so strong that they don't even think about trying us again, okay? I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance in this reading. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Anything else I do not accept. I know, I speak, I feel, I am love. I know, I speak, I feel, I am peace. I know, I speak, I feel, I am protected. I know, I speak, I feel, I'm connected. So, some of y'all might have been dealing with, some of y'all have been dealing with deaths in the family. Yeah, some of y'all have had deaths in the family, and not just like some old people, some people that just have lived a long life, but I believe that there's someone that is going to be watching this video that probably lost someone pretty close to them recently. You probably are just noticing like people's health. Some people's health is declining. Some people are dealing with some stuff. You know what I mean? So also, I'm not gonna say that, but we're just gonna get right into the reading and see what the cards and see what I'm led to provide as far as the message goes. Yeah, so I'll just hop right on here. I don't have nothing on my face. This is how I look. Okay? No makeup. Okay, so yeah, I got a few minutes here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I missed you guys. It's been a minute. Okay. What message? We'll start off with an angel number. What angel number? We'll start off with an angel number here. 10-10, it's up to you. Alright, yeah. So some of y'all might be, there is someone here that's probably waiting on things to happen for them, but it's up to you to make that move, to put things into place so that whatever your goals are, whatever it is you're looking to do, or whatever it is you're waiting for, someone is waiting for something to come to them. Spirit is saying have patience, but definitely you're going to need to take some action. So don't just wait around. I find that in a lot of my peers, and even those who are older and some that are younger, that believe that things will come to them. But you do have to meet God halfway. You have to meet the universe halfway. So yeah, you have that idea. Yeah, you've done some things, or you're thinking about something, but you are going to have to make some moves here. There's some cycles that are ending, karmic cycles that are ending. I'm hearing that as far as the karmic cycles, make sure that you're making the right decision, because this period right now, I keep hearing the word rapture. You guys know, like a couple weeks ago, or like last week sometime, the rapture was supposed to come. And people were going crazy over that. But during this time, it is still a very important time. I think it was more spiritual than what people were thinking. It was more physical, to where someone was actually, or like God was actually going to come and take whoever away. But it's more spiritual. So it's about making the right decisions, being the right person, and doing the right thing, because obviously we are being watched as far as God, and everything that we put out into the universe, it comes back. So this is a warning to make sure that you're making the right decisions right now. You're doing the right thing, is what I'm hearing. There will be some changes though happening, possibly with some type of commitment. Some of y'all might be getting a new job, a new position, more responsibility, growth. Yeah, some of y'all might be getting some type of new responsibility that's going to, but it's up to you to take action to make this happen. So maybe you guys are thinking about switching up your role at work or whatever. There's something here, a new commitment. Maybe you guys are thinking about being in a committed relationship or getting out. Something here, there's going to be something new with new responsibilities. It's going to be filled with truth. So if you can't handle the truth, you're going to get it. But God will the universe will provide the solutions for you, so you don't have to worry about that. So anyways, the angel numbers I have is 1919, 1010, and 0606. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Oh, all these cards flew out. I'm going to take them all, because why not? There might be a lot to say. Okay. Whoa. So when I pulled the angel numbers, I said that there was going to be there was a warning dealing with karma and making the right decisions, and cycles are ending, new things are beginning, but you will have to take action. And as far as waiting for the results, there will have to be patience and just kind of let things flow. And then with that, there's going to come commitment, growth. And then here, And this is why maybe Spirit had me hop on here, because someone is dealing with some type of fear about past failures, which is preventing them from being able to step into this new cycle that's going to provide a new form of commitment and responsibility. It's going to create growth for them, whether it's mentally, spiritually, physically. There's some insecurity here, there's some fear here, and karmic battles popped up again. Karmic battles popped up again. So I don't know if this is you, collective, or if this is someone in your circle, or someone in your, that you're dealing with, or that is close to you. This is definitely someone that's within your realm, your sphere of whatever you've been in. A lot of us have been kind of to ourselves, right? Just kind of trying to get our stuff together, and really focusing on self-care and self-love, right? But there's someone here, someone in your energy that is afraid of growth, is afraid to step out, is battling with different karmic things that maybe stuff they did from the past. Maybe they feel things are stalling because of, they believe it's past karma. But what I'm getting here is, no, it's just up to you now. It's up to you to take action. It's up to you to start making the right calls, really focusing on how you judge situations, understanding your power. If this is you, collective, you can let that go as far as like your past fears. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. There you go. There's no need to be insecure, afraid, or, dealing with different. It says karmic battles, but I'm getting like different internal issues that you might have. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull some tarot here. Interesting. Let's see what the cards say. All right. What other message do we have for the collective here? This card's just flying out, y'all. Take a couple more. Let's see what it's trying to say. Alright. Getting that this is like a feminine energy. I'm getting that this is a feminine energy. But it is about energy. So you could be a male that's in your feminine energy, or you could be a female that's just super like in your divine femininity, right? But this is definitely, this may be a female, or this may be again someone in more of a feminine energy. But it's like the focus here is they're trying to figure out how to handle different struggles or different challenges. So the focus is like that right now. I think someone's really focused on dealing with challenges in their life right now. They're really trying to figure out different ways to solve different issues. Maybe it could be financial, it could be It could have to do with relationships, whether it's family, lover, friend. But it's like, everything will be all right. But you're still trying to figure out. There's a part of you that's focusing on that, then there's a part of you that still kind of focuses on how to get more money. So some of y'all might be, like I said, there might be an idea, but you're afraid to move forward, or someone here is afraid to move forward due to just like past fears and failures. But God and Spirit is saying, you got this. You've got all the tools you need. You're actually the strongest. You're actually your strongest at this moment right now. You're like the strongest you've ever been at this moment when it comes to dealing with life challenges and people. So I heard I'm not gonna say that. Just take the steps to do what you need to do. The Fool card came out. New beginnings. Step into the unknown. Be cautious. Like, don't just be jumping off cliffs, literally. But don't be afraid also to step into the unknown. There's something here, it has to do with relationships and bonding. I think you're trying to balance your thoughts of how you can solve certain problems, and also I think you're trying to decide whether whatever step that you need to take, that you're being pushed to take, this is your confirmation. I was pulled and led to do this reading. So if you're seeing this is your confirmation. Some of y'all need a confirmation of like, should I do this? What should I do? Should I focus more on whatever? This is your sign, to your confirmation to go ahead, take that leap, step into the unknown. Don't be afraid. Don't be fearful. Don't be insecure about your abilities. You got this. You can handle it. You'll be able to balance whatever it is you're talking about. You'll be able to balance that with this new idea, or this new Ace of Wands, with this new idea. Ace of Swords, with this new idea, and you're being given the necessary tools to be able to complete this. And I believe you can feel that kind of through your intuition. You feel good about this, but something's making you hesitant. You've got the tools to be you've got what you need, but you've got a decision to make. Yeah, you're going back and forth. That's what I said. You're going back and forth with yourself. Should I do this? Should I do this? Should I focus on this? Should I just do this? Do it. Do it. I'm hearing bet on yourself. Because who else is going to do it? Scared money don't make money. I think you're afraid to maybe, I'm hearing pull the trigger on something, and I don't like that phrase, but you're afraid to, I'm hearing pull the trigger, jump the gun. You don't want to jump the gun. You don't want to do things too rash. You don't want to make any rash decisions. You're being very hesitant with your money, with your idea, with moving forward, with putting yourself out there. But you're in your Empress energy. And if you're a man, it's all right. You're just in your feminine energy right now. And that just means like you're not going to have any money. Like, I don't know what you're afraid of. Four of Pentacles, that's stingy, right? But I don't know what you're afraid of, because you're not going to have any money problems. You're going to be cool. You're going to be good. You're going to be good. You're not going to have no problems. This is your confirmation. Take the step. You're going to have balance. I can't make this up. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be cool. Somebody was worried. That's what I'm here for. Somebody was worried. I hopped on here. I'm giving you the confirmation, because when I tell you I've been pulled, maybe you guys have been feeling this way for the last week or so, because I've been being pulled to hop on here since last week. So someone's really needed this confirmation since last week. Since last week. I'm getting, see where you're going, I won't say where you're going wrong, but what's delaying everything for you, if you feel like things are being delayed, is the fact that you're trying to use your own resources. You're trying to do your own thing to balance out this new opportunity and dealing with whatever you have going on in life. Just really you're trying to do this all on your own, but you don't have to do this all on your own. You don't have to do this all on your own. If you just give your life to, all right, give your life to God is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all might be struggling here, because I'm hearing like, some of y'all feel defeated. Somebody here. Some of y'all, somebody here feels defeated and doesn't believe that their blessings and their everything is right on the other side of this. So just keep pushing. Pray. Understand and know. You have to really believe and know that God is going to provide you with everything you deserve and need. Stop trying to do it all on your own. Stop being stingy, scared money don't make money. You're worried about your future. You're worried about future finances and future things. You've got a decision to make, but you're holding out on that decision because I'm getting whatever this financial decision is. It's like you don't feel like you have enough to do what you need to do to get this done, but you just take the steps. It's up to you now. You take the steps and you do whatever it is you feel you need to do, and you will have everything you need to get it done. This is the time. We've been talking about this for months, and I took a month off. So let's just say like 6 months. We've been talking about this is your time. You're in it. This is the timeline you're in. I don't think you're gonna wait. I think you're here, but it's just like you're here. You're in this timeline to where it's abundant. If you want to get your body right, I talked about this. Go work out. If you want to get your money up, get a second job. If you wanna do things, if you have an idea, like now's the time. Now's the time. So there's no need to be afraid, and don't let other people talk you out of your. Don't let other people talk you out of this either. But like you might, and then like 9 of Cups. It's a dream. That's a wish come true. On top of the Ace of Pentacles, on top of the Empress card, on top of the Queen of Pentacles. Then right in between that Queen of Pentacles and Empress, we got the 4 of Pentacles. So there's some holding back. There's some like pinching of pennies there, because I just feel like you're trying to make a decision. You feel like you probably don't have the necessary resources, but you have them. Just because you don't see it, don't mean that it's not there. Walk by faith, not by sight. You have to have faith. If we're talking about manifestation, I feel like there's a loss of faith here. There's a loss of belief that you can get what it is you deserve. And that's why I was drawn to get on here. Someone has lost their sense of faith and their sense of belief that everything's going to work out in your favor. Everything. There's no need to stress about. There's no need to be looking over there stressing about other stuff. You're protected. Everything that presents itself to you is for a reason. That's an opportunity. Don't let it pass you by. Tower came out upside down. Whatever changes, I think maybe some of y'all think certain changes are happening to you that are bad, but these aren't bad changes. These changes are for the good. So everything that is changing and flowing and moving in your life, this is for the better. It's for the better. I think it has to do with word. I'm seeing the word warning. I don't know. Give me more. You just gotta relax. Somebody's stressing over like changes and stuff that are happening. There's decisions to be made. Not y'all being out here stressing. Yeah, and because you're stressing about everyday life situation or whatever's happening to you, trying to figure things out on your own and try to come up with solutions outside of, instead of going to God, instead of really thinking about and really trying to manifest what it is you feel you want and you need, whatever negative thoughts you're thinking about, that's not going to bring your manifestations into play. It's actually reversing whatever it is you're trying to do or you want out of your life. Make sure you're around positive people. Very emotional at this time, collective. Someone's really in their emotions. Very guarded. Trying to make guarded and trying to prevent. You're so focused on people not betraying you and playing you again, playing in your face again. You're very, very you're very adamant to make sure that doesn't happen to you again. So maybe that's the hesitancy in dealing with the karmic battles and stuff like that. Maybe it was just some stuff that happened to you in your past to where you just absolutely don't want that to happen to you again. So it's making you overly cautious about stepping out into the unknown and doing what it is in your heart to do. You're kind of just like, it's like you're waiting for someone to do something wrong to you. Why? Why are you waiting around for that? Why? Just do you. You've got options. You're waiting for, if you're in a relationship, you're waiting for someone to cheat on you. Like they, like, that's where the insecurity is coming. You're just kind of waiting around for things to transpire. And again, you're also waiting for whatever that relief you feel like you need in your life, for all the struggles that you're dealing with, you're waiting for that to come to you. You might be in like a defensive mode against other people. Yeah. It's like you're defensive and you think people are like maybe gossiping about you or talking about you, but that's not happening right now. Like this is going to be a little hard to hear, but no one's really thinking about you in that way. Like no one's talking bad about you right now. But you've got everything you need to move forward. I keep having to say that. The Chariot card came out to confirm that. You've got everything you need to just make that move. And then the Six of Pentacles came out. The Hangman in reverse came out. So I'm getting you might be tired of helping people, for real. You might be tired of helping people. Or you're just over allowing people to take from you without giving. in return as well. Like you're tired of that. You're tired of putting yourself on the chopping block. You're now going to, yeah, you're focusing on self love, self healing. You're focusing on yourself. You're looking good too. You're looking real good. People see it. People see the changes. People see the changes. Someone might be heartbroken. There's a heartbroken. There's someone that's heartbroken about this also. Like they feel like someone's not really happy with the way your life is moving. Like you may not feel like your life is moving at a direction or at a pace that you feel it needs to be, but yeah, there's someone here that is bothered. Bothered by like a love connection that you have. Bothered by the fact that you are happy. You don't seem like you miss anyone. You just kind of left and kept it moving. Somebody here feels like your confidence bothers them, but Judgment came out again. The trumpets are sounding for you. This is what's supposed to happen. Ace of Cups came out in reverse, so someone might be judging a relationship that you have right now, hoping that it doesn't excel. Somebody might be judging your life right now, hoping that you don't excel, wanting you to fail. But again, this is your time to win, so you're not going to fail. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Everything about you, health, wealth, everything is up right now. You got people wanting to work with you. You got people interested in your ideas. People interested in the work that you do. People interested in how you see things and your point of view and your perspective. Yeah. Interesting. People are mad that, like, you may not see it, and I feel like you feel like there's boundaries and things keeping you stuck, but there are people are really upset because they know that there are no boundaries for you. They can't even come to you and shake you. Like, you're really not listening to anyone, but you're really not. I'm getting that you're really not going to prayer and going to God either. You're kind of just sticking with yourself, by yourself, trying to figure things out like a lone wolf. And it has to do with money. It has to do with maybe unhealthy attachments, addictions. Could be a Scorpio somewhere in here, but there is an ending here. Whatever this is, it's weighing you down. It's making you emotional. It's I think you're maybe holding back in your emotions as well because you don't want to be taken advantage of. Like, you want to call all the shots. You want to make sure that whatever happens to you in your life is because you have allowed that to happen. So again, you can't do everything by yourself. Someone's also worrying about like your family dynamic, whether it's working out, because they heard that you walked away from things that no longer serve you. So these are people that you walked away from actually. Maybe that were competing with you. They're wondering like, I wonder how Collective's doing. I wonder what's going on. I wonder like, I wonder. Not them wondering about you, Collective. So I see nothing has really changed, right, in the energy. People are still super nosy, wanting to know what it is that you got going on. Like, this card wanted to come out, so I'm going to let it come out. Eight of Swords came out. Whatever it is you're going through, and I'm going to end this reading with this card. Whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is that you feel is stopping you, people, situations. I'm hearing like maybe you feel like there's bad luck or something like that. Whatever it is, it's your own restrictions that you're setting on yourself. You think things are stopping you from doing things, but really there's nothing stopping you. If you just opened your eyes, third eye, physical eyes, opened your heart, and you looked around, you would realize like there's literally nothing. Oh, this is an illusion. This is an illusion. There's really not, like, these emotions are illusions. Like, it's really not that serious. I'm in my, like I feel like somebody is really stressing. They're allowing different things to stress them out, when this is confirmation that, why? There's no need to stress. There's no need to stress. You're too blessed. You're too blessed to be stressed. That's the message. It's very quick. I wasn't going to be on here long because, again, I definitely, it's been a minute, but I've been drawn to hop on here, but I'm getting, that's going to be the name of this video. You are too blessed to be stressed. Okay? No need for insecurities, no need for thinking you're not enough, thinking you don't have enough based on what you think you need to have to start what it is you are being led to do. You have everything that you need to start that business, to start that channel, to start whatever. Okay? That's my message. And I provide it with love and peace, and it's directly from my heart. Remain unbreakable. I got y'all. I may be in the background. I may have been gone for a month, but whenever you need me, I feel the pull and I hop on here. And I give you the message. So I'm never too far away. You can always email me. Also, if you feel like I've been out of, people have been emailing me, you know what I mean? So if you feel like I've been out of sight for too long, my email is in the description of this channel. I'm never too far. I'm always open. To hop on here. But life be lifing. And I also have to take my own advice and take the cards' guidance as well, because I'm a part of the collective. You know, focusing on myself, stepping out into the unknown, starting new projects, starting new healthy habits. Just, enjoying the new start. So that's what you need to be dealing with. And don't worry about it. There's no need to lose any sleep about this. You've definitely got everything is going to be cool. Everything is going to be cool. So remain unbreakable. Until next time. Bye.